Greetings, everybody. It's a pleasure to have you here again. Today is the 28th of September. Yes, the last week of September. We have about just 2 more days after this one, and then we'll be crossing over to the last quarter of the year. Yes, the last quarter of the year. It has been an adventurous one. The journey so far has been a good one. And of course, with lots of opportunities from the virus to FOMCs to the NFPs and the rest of them, right? So, so far so good. The dollar seems to be getting stronger and stronger. It's now testing a key area of resistance. And of course, if that breaks out, it should be interesting going towards the end of the year, right? But for what we have in front of us, you can see on the major starting from Euro USD, you have nothing but ranging market. You can see the too many sideways movement over here. And of course, when it comes to ranging market, the best thing for you to do is to stay away, right? Only if you're going to scalp this, then no problem. You can see the cable as well, GBP USD, another form of ugly range, Aussie ugly range, Kiwi ugly range, the dollar Swizzy too, even though we have it as a form of downtrend. And obviously it has gotten to a key area here. If you look at it very well, we had something here where it reacted as resistance, but it didn't get too far. It came up to test this area that has acted as resistance, and then acted as support. So the market isn't giving us any clear direction for now, so it's always best not to fight it. The cleanest chart so far has been the yen. And you look at the yen, we've had this nice strong move to the upside. And all we have to do is to wait for price to retest this area or retest this area, or maybe even retest this area for a possible continuation to the upside. Of course, it's not a brainer that this area would definitely be a better one to look out for longs, as this one would not give you that much pips. Also, in terms of the risk to reward ratio, will not be that good. This one is much better, this area here. So it's not just about marking out the areas, but it's just about finding out whether it's a good area to jump in. This first one definitely is not a good area to jump in, so I would not be paying much attention to this. And if you are a fib trader and you draw your fib from the lows here to the highs here, this area here might probably be giving you around the 50 to 61.8 marker just by looking at it, by giving it an eyeball. So this will most likely be the best area. You can see this area has acted as resistance and a form of resistance. So it's yet to act as support. So it's an untested area, right? Notwithstanding, for the remaining instruments, dollar card also looking a bit on the clean side, but nothing too major. Would prefer a retracement to probably this area here or this area here, right? As all these ones here will be a bit too tight. I'm not saying it cannot work, but just for good risk to reward ratio, it's best to wait. And when it comes to waiting, patience is key. Patience is a virtue here. And this is what a trader needs to be able to exhibit at all times, right? And then finally, gold. As you can see, gold sideways. Gold really wants to test the 1700 marker, looking at it from the higher time frames, like the weekly, right? The 1700 marker is over here. As you can see, it has acted as a flip zone. And I've been keeping an eye on this for a little while now, where we have resistance or form of support. And you can see this long-tailed pin bar, right, which acted as support as well. And I prefer this pin bar to pierce this level here, so that'll be much stronger to push higher. But then it seems it wants to test here, and then maybe a bounce or test, breakout, retest, and then drop some more, as we have some other key areas of interest that price would also like to retest over here around the 1500 marker. So if you pay attention, you'll be able to see how price is moving, and then you'll be able to take advantage of it for this week. So ensure you pay attention to the market, exercise a lot of patience, let the trades come to you. Do not try to be too aggressive, do not be a hero. Always let things come to you and then just take it. just like taking candy, just like taking candy from a baby, right? So with that said, I want to say thank you. If you have any questions on any instrument whatsoever, if you have any feedback or suggestions on what you'd like to see, anything whatsoever, and if the video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. This that we have done here is more or less looking at the majors and gold for the week. So this is more or less a weekly outlook. So try and watch this video over and over every day until Friday to see what has happened and what is yet to happen, and try to take advantage of it. And there will be an update video on this just to show us what happened during the week, and of course, if we're able to get any entry on this instrument that we have in front of us. Okay, so thank you everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to have your stop loss in place, as there could be any breaking news and volatility could be introduced into the market at any point in time, right? Thank you guys. Enjoy yourself and trade safely. Goodbye.